Long before Sylvia Earle became a marine biologist, people were curious about what lay beneath the ocean's surface. They had been scientifically studying it since the 1800s, but still couldn't access much of it. Most of the deep ocean remained a mystery, yet the world was still fascinated by the sea. Sylvia Earle played a pivotal role in uncovering these mysteries. Thesis. Sylvia Earle didn't just expand her ideas of exploration, she reformed people's perspective of the ocean itself. Her revolutionary career and worldwide expeditions in the mid to late 1900s discovered new worlds, broke gender barriers, and collected groundbreaking data on ocean plants, creating a baseline of research to build off of in the future. This helped highlight humanity's impact on the sea. Through her career, her growing national recognition helped people take her findings seriously and gave her a larger platform to advocate for ocean conservation. Childhood. In the mid-1940s, when Sylvia Earle was 12, her family moved to Dunedin, Florida, a town located on the Gulf Coast outside Tampa. She was quickly drawn to the ocean, often calling it her playground. Her parents treated nature with care and compassion, often helping injured animals and providing Sylvia endless opportunities to explore. This taught her to be kind to nature, but she was especially drawn to marine life. She became aware of the impact the ocean had on the earth, and that it was essential for survival for all things. As a result, she decided to study the ocean. Education. Earle graduated early from Clearwater High School in 1952 at the age of 16. She then chose to follow her passion and completed a degree in marine botany from Florida State University in 1955. The next year, in 1956, she graduated from Duke University in North Carolina with her master's degree. Then, in 1966, she graduated with her PhD there as well. One of her college professors, Harold Tom, helped grow her love of seaweed, which inspired her to study it even more. During these years, Earle became a marine biologist by working hard and completing her education ahead of most people her age. Earle's career. Earle's career took place during a time when new technology was changing how people could explore the ocean. This unlocked the exploration of deep ocean environments for the first time in human history. Early diving bells and later scuba gear made it easier for scientists to work underwater, going deeper and longer than ever before. In the 1950s and 60s, submarines also began to be used, unlocking yet another tool for deep-sea exploration and study. Because Earle was a marine biologist at this time, she was one of the first scientists to use these new tools to explore the ocean, helping prove their value for exploration. Many people once believed that the ocean was too big to impact. Her explorations and work showed that that's not true. She helped uncover unknown impacts human actions had on the ocean, such as overfishing, habitat destruction, and pollution, and she worked to stop those things. Along with this, she also accomplished many other important things in her career, including, in 1979, she set a world record for the deepest solo untethered dive at a depth of 3,280.84 feet. She led the first team of women aquanauts on the Tektite 2 mission. She was appointed chief scientist of NOAA, an important governmental science agency that studies and protects the ocean, in 1990 and became the first woman to hold this position. She founded Dover Marine to design, operate, support, and consult on manned robotic subs. She spent thousands of hours underwater and has taken part in many sea expeditions. She published many works about marine life. She has received awards from organizations all over the world and has given many speeches and lectures in multiple countries. Most of the U.S. was affected in some way by this pivotal change in marine biology, and with further expeditions, the world would be too. Challenging traditional gender roles. Before and during Sylvia Earle's career, many people believed that jobs like marine biology and scientific research were meant for men. Women were often expected to put their marriage and family before their education and career. If they were to work, they were to choose traditional female jobs such as nursing or teaching. When women did work, they would earn less than men in similar jobs. This was because many people doubted that women were as capable as men, due to gender biases. Sylvia Earle challenged these ideas by becoming a marine biologist and leading major ocean missions. Since there were so few women in this field, she faced doubt and gender discrimination, but still, she kept pursuing her dreams and breaking gender stereotypes. This change was revolutionary and showed that women could do the same jobs as men. The public reaction to this was mostly positive. Earle's success in the 1900s led to changing what people thought women could do, such as exploring, leading, and making important discoveries. Impact of her career. Through Earle's work, people became more aware of the ocean, the life it contained, and how human actions affected it. She shared this knowledge through her research, lectures, and books. In 1970, she became one of the first scientists to use new scuba gear, therefore opening up new doorways to show that this technology could be used. Her work became well known in scientific communities and to the public as well. A major impact of her career was the large amount of data she collected. Her research gave scientists a reference point to track and see patterns or changes in the ocean life over time, like whether certain species were declining or how some sea plants were evolving. Many people supported her work and were interested in her career. Not all of the effects were positive, though. One of the few negative impacts of her career was that she spent a significant amount of time away from her children and husband, which ultimately made it difficult for any of her marriages to succeed. This was also probably hard on her relationships with her children. Her work affected many groups of people. The public heard about Earle and were brought to notice the ocean and its health, and how women could do jobs men usually did. The scientific community gained a lot of new data about the ocean, and that helped them understand its life better. At the same time, some people doubted her because she was a woman in a male-dominated field, while others were curious, impressed, and respected her achievements and capabilities. Conclusion. Sylvia Earle was truly revolutionary. From the 1950s forward, she helped change how people explore the ocean, how they understood it, and taught them to protect it. She showed that the ocean is not too big to be harmed, and that humans have a responsibility to take care of it, even little by little. By collecting significant amounts of detailed data, she gave scientists a starting point to observe ocean changes over time. She even broke gender barriers by proving that women could lead major scientific missions and make important discoveries. Through her dives, research, and leadership, Sylvia Earle changed science and society. Her work matters today because the ocean still needs explorers and protectors like her.